Persona 3 Reload came out today. Not for everybody, just for a few people. It's supposed to come on February 1st on Steam, so I'm excited for that. Still no word on social links being cut. So maybe I'm just paranoid. But I said we were going to do the ski trip, and we're going to do it today. Ooh. Hey, this is from Persona 3. That's the summer music. I'm probably going to cut part of this anime cutscene out, because they don't like when you show that kind of footage. Skiing's really kind of a trick in real life, though. I had fun with it when I was a kid.
You gotta open up your stance. You get it? Come on.
It's easier said than, huh?
Oh, damn, that hurt.
Oh, so sorry. Sorry.
I like Kanji a little bit more like that. Kuma can't fail to amaze us once in a while. It's Captain Blue for dying. You could have killed Yukiko. Hey, it's the snowman. What a bunch of assholes.
We've been down this slope a bunch of times now. Hey, what do you think of my snowboarding skills? I bet you're head over heels with them.
Well, yeah, but only because we were falling down all the time. Teddy kept crashing into me.
It's not fair that
Yosuke's got his stance so wide.
I'm completely against one-on-one personal lessons.
You were doing it on purpose, you bastard!
You guys are completely ignoring my lines, huh?
So this was your first time skiing, Naoto-kun?
Spread him, Yosuke.
I can barely even stand upright. Kanji-kun is teaching me, but it's not going as I'd hoped.
Aw, they got together finally.
Or falling over without warning. I hope I do a little better tomorrow.
You don't look it, but you really don't like losing.
She must be mad at me for cheating on
Should we
her.
go up one more time? What? I'm too tired. My legs are giving out on me.
My fur's all frozen too. I feel like Frosty the Snow Bear.
We've got tomorrow too, so let's call it a day. Aren't you hungry, Chie?
I didn't even notice it until now. I'm super hungry. What are we having for dinner at the lodge? I think soul cooked in non-regional style. That non-regional part caught my attention.
So, it's a non-style style? What is that supposed to taste like?
I'd
Boneless.
usually call it something like that if you weren't all that confident about your food.
I doubt the chefs would appreciate hearing that from you guys.
That's so mean. I remember you yelling about how delicious that cake we made was.
Say it again,
Yelling.
Yosuke.
And that cake was only good because Naoto helped you.
That's
Hey,
not
my theory was
true.
right.
It was thanks to the cookbook.
I don't care which it was. And you guys should have been using a cookbook in the first place.
There's something more important at hand right now. Soul is a fish, right? What about some real meat? Meat!
How much of a carnivore are you?
I don't think I saw any real meat dishes on the menu. No beef? Or pork? Or even chicken?
Hey, Yukiko, why you hang out with this chick?
Considering how much we've been skiing, I could use something with a lot of protein.
Meat.
What are we gonna shave, Teddy?
Day finally come that you all want a little taste of Teddy?
No, we never do that. Bear meat is pretty gamey after all.
How the hell do you know, Yuki?
Yuki-chan. Is Teddy still in the bathhouse?
We saw these college girls while we were having dinner. He said he was gonna hold out in the bath until they showed up.
Sheesh, what's he up to now?
You say that, but I bet you wish you were there with him right now, don't you? What? That's the worst.
This kind of scene really brings back memories.
Would you rather spend time with us? I mean, me rather than people like that, Senpai?
Dude, how awesome is it that we all get to stay overnight like this? And it's co-ed! So why don't we...
No.
But I didn't suggest anything yet!
Sorry, were you gonna say play cards?
That actually sounds like a plan.
I've always been impressed by people who can do that. Then we'd have to take another bath afterwards.
Over here in America, they would arrest you for that kind of crap.
Snowboarding all day.
Then why don't we do what people usually do when they get together at night?
Tell
Seriously,
ghost
cops suck.
stories. I don't know. Isn't that usually a summer thing? Yeah, I think I'll have to disagree too.
Huh? Could it be that you're actually scared of ghost stories?
Stuff like in those stories actually happens in the mountains. That one time during shooting was
Oh,
another
lie a
week.
little bit.
What? Stop it! Oh, our inn has a lot of spooky stuff too.
That one I'll attest to.
Customer, how he liked his room, and he said the rest
But no
was too dark.
Mitsuru.
But his room didn't have one. And sometimes when you take pictures in that room during Obon, they don't come out right. Whoa, that's pretty creepy. Oh, and I heard that Hanua are occasionally found in the mountains around here. They say this entire area could have been a grave site long ago.
Folklore has little valid scientific evidence, but is a result of cultural significance and strong story elements. Any ancient burial ground is likely just the site of a temple. So,
Oh, come on, Shirogane.
You're scared too?
You couldn't be a Kuzunoha.
yes.
That was
Starting to get
pretty blunt.
good. How are you in scary stories? Oh, so you got any special stories of your own up your sleeve?
I can't believe you guys! I'm having no part of this! I'm plugging my ears!
Would it be scarier to only hear bits and pieces of stories like that?
Shut up, Morangi! Why are you pushing so hard for us to tell ghost stories?
Like I said, Stupe is a lot better than Moronji.
Well, I'll start off then. Yukiko can go last. Her stories are off the charts creepy. Let's see. It was over 3 years ago. A friend of mine in middle school told me this. It seems his sister went to a pretty prestigious private school, but she ended up running with the wrong crowd. Supposedly, she and a bunch of other girls were bullying another girl in their class. He said that she'd come home every night and laugh over the phone with her friends about the kid they were harassing. One day, she suddenly came home with a pale face. Ever since then, she started locking herself up in her room. No matter how much he asked what was going on, she'd completely ignore him. But he could hear her mumbling. She'd keep saying to herself, "It's my turn next." My friend got worried, so he went to ask his sister's friends what was going on. But it turns out, all her friends had
Hey,
passed out for
Junpei,
mysterious reasons and
kick
had
this
been
idiot
taken
off
to the
stage.
hospital. He was so scared that he didn't know what to do. That night, at around 11:30, suddenly his sister started screaming in her room. He ran into her room, and she was covering her ears and repeating, "She's calling me! I can hear her!" My friend couldn't hear anything, and soon his sister rushed out of the house. The next morning, she was found unconscious outside the school gates, just like her friends had been.
Unconscious.
In the end, she was taken to the hospital and recovered. when he asked the people...
You couldn't get more dead than that.
It seems the girl they were bullying was dead. They said that the girl was to become a spirit that haunted them one by one.
That's impossible. Your story is full of inconsistencies. Wait, but I think I've actually read a police report like that.
That's not denying it. You're supporting it.
Wait.
Is everyone drunk in this scene? Why is everyone stupid?
I think she turned up okay. Well, that doesn't matter. That wasn't bad for a leadoff, right? Well, you're next. What do you have in mind?
How should we tell our story? This happened to me recently.
You're gonna do this too, Senpai? You meanie.
It sounds realistic when you tell it.
So? So? And then?
He woke up in a blue room.
Come on, this isn't a ghost story anymore, is it? It's just a story about someone being kidnapped.
What was that? I heard something. I heard something just now.
That was unusual.
It's just our imaginations. Anyway, keep going. Can't just end it here. That'd be even scarier.
Whoa, it's freaky. Something about a nose that long?
Just all about Igor and Elizabeth.
Blackout?
Oh shit! Something just went past me!
I told you I didn't want to do this! Why didn't you listen to me? Someone get the lights on! I can't take this anymore!
So I guess nobody's getting laid
Hang
tonight.
on. Where's the switch?
Cool.
How dare you to think you're eating all the snacks while I'm gone? I'm gonna curse you.
Get him? Yeah, let's finish him off.
I'm sorry, Teddy. Only people have human rights.
What a good quote.
Babes, what's come over you? Why are you so mad at me?
So it was Teddy. Damn it, he freaked us all out.
And what happened after that? All right, time to hit the snow.
Someone's full of energy. You guys were up talking all last night, too.
How do you know about that? Don't tell me.
It's no surprise that they heard you, considering how loud you were. I told you over and over the walls were thin.
Oh, so that's all. I thought he might have been peeping. We were talking about some pretty risky.
Well, that's the
stuff
closest thing to
there.
action
Sorry,
Yosuke's ever
Kanji.
gonna get,
Did
so
you get a nosebleed all over
you
your
gotta feel
armor?
bad for him.
Shut up. We want to listen to you hens clucking all night anyway.
I think I would. Just a little.
I may have done a little listening. I heard things about Nao-chan's size and Yuki-chan's shape.
Oh yeah, they were totally talking about that kind of shit.
We didn't talk about anything like that. Wait, what about my shape? Have I changed somehow?
You're letting him get to you. You're being manipulated.
Huh? Maybe Doki
Forget
has.
about it. Let's just enjoy our day skiing.
He's a shapeshifter after all.
Let's go, Senpai. Hold it right there. Rise-san, don't you think you're being a little too, you know, you've been hogging the same ski partner way too much? Huh? But it works out so nicely. You and Yosuke-senpai are both on snowboards. Teddy and Yukiko-senpai keep taking the steep slopes and won't slow down for me. And Kanji seems to want to be with Naoto-kun.
Hey, what are you getting at?
So, it's only natural that I'd pair up with Senpai yesterday. He and I will take it slow. You don't have to worry about me. Come on, Senpai. Let's go. Our logic is 100%.
I guess we have official pairings now.
Showbiz people have amazing ways of persuading people.
Why are you impressed?
The reason we're on this trip is for all of us to make some good memories of spending time with Senpai. In other words, we should all be trying to have some skiing time with him.
Crap, you're right. You're right! I want to make memories with Senpai too!
Sometimes when you say things, I wonder if you have some hidden agenda behind them.
Hey, hidden agenda, I'm all about fellatio, but y'all don't need to all suck my dick. One at a time,
That's no
please.
fair. I want to leave my ski tracks of love with Sensei too.
Hey! Why don't we let Senpai decide for himself? Be honest and just make the call.
Oh, I get to choose. Where's Agus?
Whoa, wait a sec, everyone. I don't like where this is headed. Some of you sound like you're out for blood. Let's all enjoy the slopes together, okay?
That would be best. I concur.
Thanks for not answering before I
Jeez,
get out of
Naoto,
control.
where'd you become such a conformist wife?
Ah, damn it! Damn it! I shouldn't have spoken up for you. Am I jealous? Of course I am, damn it!
Damn it, damn
Let's
it,
go
damn it,
enjoy the
damn it.
slopes.
The river was deep, but I swam in.
I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think there was anything you weren't good at, Naoto-kun. How's it going? Do you think you're ready to start going for real?
No, not at all.
Freaking out about it. Open up your legs and point your toes in, or else you're gonna speed up. Come on, keep your balance with your knees.
But if I stand with my feet further apart, I'll fall down for sure.
Like I keep saying, you'll be fine. Even if you do slide down, I'll catch you.
I feel kind of bad for Kanji. Naoto and Kanji make such a good
You
couple, and
never
I
said
just
anything
ruined
like
them.
that to me.
I already know how to ski. I don't have to teach you.
Well, if I ever do need someone to teach me, I definitely want someone nice like Senpai to do it. Right, Senpai?
They're doing that today too? It's more like falling than skiing.
Maybe they just don't know how to stop?
That would
They
be an
ain't dead
issue
yet, so I
with
guess we can
skiing.
stop somehow.
You want to place it like a triangle, but if you do it wrong, you can really injure yourself.
These two are looking good.
I'm so jealous that they can snowboard. People who are good at it can look so cool. But I'm definitely more into skiing with you right now, Senpai. I feel bad that we're in other people's way, so shall we get going?
Please, wait. Can you stay with me until I reach the bottom? I have no idea which way I'll end up going.
A little too much if this is like
Last
skiing
one
in
there's
real
a
life.
nutmeg. See you at the bottom.
Wait, weren't you listening? I can't turn or stop.
Don't worry. Someone's going to be there to catch you. Right, Kanji?
Huh? That's what. Right! Oh, what are you getting so fired up about? I don't really see why you're so intense about this.
If you're gonna catch me, then I'm gonna jump right into your arms.
I can trust you then? Well, I'll be counting on you.
Jeez, you're too nervous, Naoto-kun. You just need to ski straight.
What the hell's he doing now? He's not even wearing skis!
I think I'm going to walk.
And I've done that too. I've gotten so frustrating skiing that I actually had to walk. Learning it comes really easy to some people, and to other people it just takes some time. Who should I ask out? Reese has had a really good spirit so far, so I think I'm gonna ask her.
I think I've used up all my energy. But I think I'm looking pretty good. Were you watching? Going skiing with my friends. When I think back about how things were last year, I can barely believe this. I was in horrible condition last January. I spent my New Year's days off like a lifeless shell. My parents and friends were so worried about me that they didn't dare mention it. I was stuck in that horrible loop. But I have to thank fate. If I hadn't met you all this year, I might not even be here now. Sorry. I didn't mean to bring up my past. Of course. I'm happy that you brought that up, Senpai. But what should I do? I bet I won't be able to practice at all. Looks like the snow's really starting to fall. I think we should start heading back. Which way is the lodge again?
Oh, did we get lost?
Sorry, I just thought that you knew where we were going, so I wasn't paying attention.
Take a left. I'm left-handed, so we're gonna take a
You
left.
don't sound so sure. Well, it's not like we can get lost, right? We're not leaving the ski area after all. We still should hurry before it gets dark. Senpai, you're walking too fast. Crap, I can barely see what's ahead. Could it possibly be that we're lost? Oh man.
Oh, you're gonna be a treat when you're old.
Like this is freezing cold. It's so cold.
Do I gotta find your cane for you?
This isn't good. I'm feeling kinda sleepy.
Hey, if I had an evoker, I could just use my persona and heat you up.
If you have the strength for that, I think there's something else we could do. I mean, I don't even know how to make a snow hut, especially the roof part.
We're gonna have to fornicate. It's the only way to stay warm. Eskimos used to do it.
Is that a house?
Oh, this is a part of Final Fantasy VII.
Cottage.
I remember this. I didn't think they were linking these games
Someone's
together.
over there to let us in.
I'm surprised Square let them do this.
Excuse me, please help us.
See, any second now we're... Oh. Hey, this is a different hut. But there's that one guy in that hidden area in Final Fantasy VII.
Dark in here.
The one Chocobo
Is this
dude.
place abandoned? But in any case, I'm glad we were lucky enough to find this place.
Let's raise some Chocobos. That's not an option.
A little. But we're so much better now that we're out of the wind and snow. Do you have your phone, Senpai?
Hanako.
forgot to put my charger
I
on
sense
the strip,
Hanako.
So my battery ran out this morning.
And Kashiwagi. It's a running gag. No service. That used to suck. It still sucks sometimes, but not as bad as it used to be.
No good. What should we do? blizzard's gonna calm down. If we end up stuck here all night, we're definitely gonna fall asleep, no matter how hard we try to stay awake. Hey, we could try something. You know, like what they do on TV when people are trapped in the cold?
Oh, let's find a TV and go into the world.
Stay warm.
Come out Juness and meet them all back in
I'm being
Inaba.
serious. What in the world am I saying? Sorry, I'm going to calm down. But still, we need to think of a way to get warm.
Steal some evokers. It's the only way.
Hey, what's this thing? Isn't it one of those, what do you call them?
There's a few moments in Persona 3 where they mention being able to use their personas
Senpai, do you have a lighter?
outside
No,
the
of
Dark
course you
Outer.
wouldn't. But maybe we'll find something to light if we look around in here.
Like Mitsuru's punishment. I'm pretty sure Chidori,
It's so warm.
I don't remember if she does it now. I think she was able to use her persona outside the Dark Outer. She was on drugs anyways.
How's that? It'll be warmer if we do this. I wonder where we are. We did a lot of walking, but now that we're safe, this is actually kind of fun. Just the two of us, snowed in a little cottage. Oh, now that I'm all warm, I'm starting to get a little sleepy.
I want to say that Shinji also used his persona. It was a very important story detail, but he uses his persona outside the Dark Hour.
Senpai?
There we go.
Did that turn on just now? Why? Oh yeah, you're right. Whoa, hey, Senpai? Senpai, are you serious?
Fuck her like a dog.
This is no place to be messing around like that. Look out! You don't want to go too far.
What are you guys doing? We can't let a teen idol get caught doing stuff like this!
Ah! The entire country will turn against you.
Yosuke Senpai, everyone! Huh? They're still dressed.
Why would they take off their clothes in this freezing weather? And dude, why are you guys so flustered? What is up with you guys?
Do I really have to spell it out for you?
Rise-chan, don't tell me. Were you waiting for an audience? What daring lovers! How shameless!
Everyone caught what we
Different
were
from your
doing.
Shadow. But okay, I'll take a front row seat and
Shut up, you stupid bear! Wait, why did you all rush in here? Were you listening to us from outside?
No, I mean, not on purpose. It would have been awkward to interrupt before, but
I can't believe this. This was a matter of life and death!
Exactly, that's how Eskimos stay warm.
worried about you.
Anyway, what were the two of you doing shoving each other around in here? It's the TV!
Why? What's wrong with it?
Come on, guys, don't try that lame excuse on us.
It's true! Senpai tried to go into the TV, so... I'm not lying!
That would have been really cool if there was just like a dungeon for me and Rise or whoever you go with. She'd have to fight.
Huh.
That'd be
So
cool
you
if they made
guys
Rise
found
fight.
this building, and then things started heating up.
That's not the point here. But you're not denying that happened. The TV turned on, but it's not even plugged in. It made no sense, so we thought we'd check it out. Please, if I wanted to be alone with them, I wouldn't have to manufacture some crisis out here in the mountains like this. But this building is right behind the lodge, though.
This is a storage shed. It's kept unlocked because the workers are always needing to come in here.
It's not like there's a blizzard or anything.
And why would the TV turn itself on? That whole case is over. Maybe you just saw a reflection from the ski lights or something.
What?
Come on, we don't need to assume that they're lying about this. We might as well check it out.
Hey, wait a sec.
Yes. Let's start a dungeon. Is this how we find Marie? I think you're in some kid's Animal Crossing.
It seems.
I think they're in Japan.
My.
Marie?
Excuse
Margie.
me. Please forgive the slightly impolite invitation.
Whoa, she's beautiful.
Now's not the time for gawking. I think she's the one who grabbed me. Who is she? You know her?
Sweetheart? Dude, she is a real woman. Where the hell did you meet her?
Forgive me for not introducing myself sooner. We meet for the first time. My name is Margaret. I am a helper on this young man's journey. I meant you no harm.
Well, can we trust her?
I see. Do you remember? I have come to fulfill my promise.
Like I said, in Persona 2, everybody could go into the Velvet Room. It wasn't just the protagonist. What should we say to her? It's about time.
I am sorry to have kept you waiting. I apologize for the amount of time it required me to prepare.
That's alright, Margaret. That's what we have you for.
This is the Hollow Forest, the closed realm, created by her in the TV world, the world of the human mind. It would seem that after Marie left us, she shut herself in here. I do not know everything, but as you know, she was searching for her memory. And
She's
by opening
Izanami's
her heart to
persona.
you, she finally regained that memory. It would seem that what she found was not what she had been hoping for.
Whoa, hold on. What is this all about? Marie? You mean Marie-chan? The one who was with you?
I remember her. That fashionable girl with the hat, right?
What do you mean she's here?
You mean Naoto?
And what was that about her memory?
Play it off. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to explain to the girls.
Emi-chan has amnesia?
We are inside the TV right now, correct? A missing person ending up in the TV. Don't tell me.
I mean, we put an end to all that.
I do not think this is the same situation. I believe Marie's disappearance is unrelated to the kidnapping incident you all were following. She was not taken away by someone. Rather, she came here of her own volition.
She willingly came here. Does that mean Marie-san has the persona ability as well?
No, Marie is originally a resident of this side.
What kind of girl were you showing around town?
Hold on. This is inside the TV, right? Then, aren't there shadows in here?
You're kidding me. That means...
He's right. If she were to be attacked by shadows.
I will not say that she is not in danger. However, the same goes for you. If you are to proceed ahead and search for Marie, you must have adequate resolution.
This better be hard.
The path ahead will be relentless. You alone will not be able to reach her. If you wish to see her again, then it is my role to help you. And to do so, I decided to invite everyone who has accompanied you on your journey here.
Alright, so in the PS2 version, and in Persona 3 and 3 FES, you couldn't adjust the difficulty. I might actually adjust the difficulty for these final dungeons.
Information and letting us choose what to do from here. You aren't here to stop
Because
us.
it's become brutally easy in this version of the game.
Exactly.
One more thing. Well,
It gives you
this
too
isn't
many
going to
easy
affect
battles.
Whether or not I plan to help, but you are also like Marie-san, a resident of this side.
The human mind contains more than shadows. I believe you all witnessed that in your last battle.
Are you talking about those things that came out of Namatame and Adachi-san? Well, they were different from the shadows we know about.
It does not matter how you choose to interpret it. What you see and what you believe are up to you. I know that you can supply yourselves with answers, as I know that you have been capable of coming this far. One more thing. As I just said, the Hollow Forest was originally a closed realm. It is not the case now, but in time, this place will seal itself again.
In other words, we can't come in and out of here forever?
Exactly. It would seem that little time remains before the Hollow Forest completes itself. Once that time has passed, this place will be closed forever, and you will never be able to visit here again.
It's that
If
place
that
Amori
happens,
Sagiri was
Mari's
talking about.
existence will be entirely expunged from your memories.
We'll lose our memories.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
That's
She's
dumb.
just gonna up and vanish from our heads?
I understand your conviction, but the chances of that are quite low. The closing of this forest marks the fact of Marie's erasure. Any memories you have of Marie will disappear, and you will return to your peaceful days.
No! This doesn't make sense!
I merely have come to fulfill my promise. What you do is up to you. I have made a link from the television in the mountain cabin to this world. That is the only conduit through which you may reach this place.
Margie, this is a lot of sudden
So
bullshit.
we can't get here through the TV and Jeunesse?
Exactly. This world and your world screens are linked, place to place. It is a fact.
I can't smell the other places from here. It really isn't connected.
I am repeating myself, but it was Marie who shut herself in this world. There is no need for you to think that you must risk your lives for her. I am sure she would not wish that either. Please, treasure the normal lives you have. That is what Marie would want. Now, if you would excuse me.
Hey, wait! Please?
The only reason they lose their memories is so you can do the Margaret fight afterwards and they can just learn who she is there.
Is the one in the cabin. This must be the exit.
They didn't
like
want to
the ones
re-record
Teddy has.
lines.
So now what?
What else? That Marie chick is in here, right? If she's in danger of being attacked by shadows, then we've got to get in there and find her.
Hold on. It might not be that simple. Let us leave for now at any rate. We cannot blindly run ahead so suddenly.
Yeah. Plus, we're totally not prepared, right? If we're gonna do it, let's get ready and take this on full force.
That's the only thing you're good for, Yosuke.
Ow! Ugh, who was pushing me?
Shut it. There's 8 of us, and it's a tiny frickin' TV.
Oh, I dented my head in. Anybody want to touch it?
No.
What are you guys clowning around for? Come on, get up. We got a meeting to hold.
Oh, you're calling the meeting now.
We do? What are we gonna talk about?
I don't know. But we always have one, right?
I guess she just wanted to be the one to say it.
Yeah, it would really mess with my head if Chie-senpai was coming up with good plans.
Shut up! That's rude, you know!
Still, that was a surprise. You know that whole Marie being from the other side thing?
Wait, so the TV world is the world of the human mind, huh? It's not really sinking in, though.
I couldn't even tell.
No one's complaining, man. If you tried introducing her like, oh, she's from another world, the question mark above my head could be seen from orbit.
The issue here is Marie-san's motive.
Did you just break the fourth
Why
wall?
would she risk her life to shut herself in a place like that?
I could see it if she was thrown in like we were, but
Naoto's
why
pretty
would
cute
she
with
do
that hat,
to
though.
herself?
Yeah, that blue chick did say Marie lost her memory.
Maybe she remembered something that made her do that.
Hey, I just thought of something. If the world she's in closes, she'll disappear from our memories, right? Isn't that the same as dying?
What? Wait, you mean she's trying to...
I don't know, but it just feels that way to me.
She wants to kill herself and make us forget about her? She's erasing her own existence?
I think Emi-chan's like me.
Because she remembers who she
I
is.
was really worried when I couldn't figure out who I was. When I finally found out I was a shadow, it was traumatizing. I don't think Emi-chan's a shadow, but I think she feels the same way I did. That she shouldn't exist.
Teddy,
I need your help.
Senpai, you're right. I can
So,
kind of
back in the day on
understand
Persona 3, that was
not
actually a
letting
meme.
anyone know the real you.
When
Even when
Aigis' ultimate persona
Even when someone's
awakens.
friendly to you, you feel like there's
That's all she
something
says when
wrong.
she's summoning her
If I
persona.
didn't meet all of you, I might have thought the same as her.
Same shit with me. I was always being misunderstood, so I toughened up and started biting back. I was scared that no one would accept the real me if I ever showed it to them. In the end, I couldn't even admit it when I was showing myself. Pointless.
Yeah, we're all like that. Everybody's suffering in some way.
Yes, but we were able to change. No matter how much we hated ourselves, we were able to face it and accept it. Because we had dear friends.
Yeah, I know now. There's nothing to be afraid of. We're the only ones that can save Marie-chan. If she's really thinking the same way we were, we have to go stop her.
That's that, then. We should find out exactly what we're getting into first. It's better to know anything than to go in knowing nothing. It'll at least make things easier on us.
We should devote a day to it. Teddy, Rise-san, can you scan that world? From the usual spot, of course. The rest of us should rest up to prepare for the exploration. If there are shadows in there, then we can't avoid fighting them.
All right, let's do this! Oh, this takes me back. Even though it hasn't been that long since we finished the other stuff.
Yeah, all right. It's super sniffy time together with Rise-chan.
Yo.
My super ultra mega hyper uber teddy nose can pick up even the slightest scent. But
Oh, no
this
wonder you
skill
like
is not
girls so
without
much.
its drawbacks. After 3 minutes, I get just an ungodly amount of snot.
Ew!
Hey, don't damage the bear before showtime. At least he's actually useful in a fight.
How rude! What do you mean, at least?
Let's regroup at school, okay?
Oh, that's right. They have school tomorrow. Oh, I'm not gonna get to save? You privileged assholes.
It's cold. Oh, well, let's start the meeting.
First, allow me to report. Just in case, I've checked for missing people in the local jurisdiction to see if anyone may have wandered in there. 0 results. There are no missing person requests either. It seems that this place really doesn't have anything to do with our previous case.
Hey, no fair! You said to rest, and yet you went and did research. But I went and checked the newspaper, too. I looked for any news of missing people, but there wasn't any.
I also tried asking our suppliers and customers if there was anything going on, but there aren't any rumors.
Ditto. I asked around at work, but didn't come up with anything. Can't underestimate the housewife network.
Yeah, I tried talking with some former punks, but didn't get jack.
Considering that none of us could find evidence, perhaps it's safe to say that no one has wandered in accidentally. But more important is whatever Teddy and Rise-san found. How did your search go?
I can feel that hollow forest really far away, but that's it.
I couldn't sense Emi-chan's presence at all.
That place, it's big. I'm glad we didn't just jump in there without making sure we were ready for it.
The Hollow Forest, huh? Is that place also affected?
Oh,
by
we would
the
have been
mine
fine. I'm
workers
level
inside?
89.
If that's the case, then did Marie-chan make that area?
Hollow forest. We heard that phrase before. In the last battle, right?
I was wondering the same thing. Amano Sagiri mentioned it. The place that gave birth to those who answer the desires and wishes for lives of humans. Was that it?
Hold on. Are you saying that the image in Marie-chan's mind is the same force that created that monster? What's going on here?
Hell? Who is she exactly?
Our objective
Do we
is
get to fight a
save her,
Shinto demon?
But it doesn't seem like things will end there. If she is related to those monsters, then we need to do more research. What
Hey,
is she
maybe
trying
we'll
to
get
do?
to fight
Who
Raiden.
is she really? It seems we have no choice but to go see her and find the truth directly from her.
Are you thinking that you're getting us involved in your personal problems? Nobody's thinking that, buddy.
That's right. I'm burning up.
Right.
Come on,
let's do
Kuma.
it.
Wait
Know
a
what she's
second
bummed
here.
about, but we'll save her.
Ted's in his costume on the roof. What the heck? This school has horrible security.
Wait a sec.
If something like that was happening on my
Emi-chan,
roof,
That's like an arrow straight through the heart, right? What should I do?
plus there's a
I'm not ready for
snowman.
this.
Dude, I can't tell if you're being a creeper or not.
Anyone that ever had a snowman in school knew that it got destroyed by the ugly kid. Oh, bloody hell. At least the Fox came with us. Oh, shit. Sorry, I had to take that phone call. So, it's insurance-related stuff. You don't need to know about it. But I'm gonna go save here, and I'm gonna upload another video for this dungeon. So that was the ski trip. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day.